Sermons to Children by Sabine Baring-Gould. Sermon 1. Preparing for Christ. Advent. Psalm 132, verse 17. I have ordained a lamp for mine anointed. Who is the anointed one spoken of here, for whom David prepared a lamp? I am sure, children, you will have no difficulty whatever in answering me. Christ. You know that the name Christ means anointed. It is the name given to Jesus because he is set apart to be our prophet or teacher of righteousness, our priest, offering sacrifice for us, and our King, ever reigning over us. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. What Christ says is much the same as what David says of himself that he did. Let the light shine to the glory of God. Why did David compose his psalms and set them to music on his harp? For Christ. The psalms are full of Christ because the heart of David was full of Christ. He looked forward. He longed for the day of Christ's appearing. Because he waited and watched and hoped and prayed for Christ, he ordained, that is, made ready, a lamp for his anointed. You remember the parable of the wise and the foolish virgins. As Christ, the bridegroom, appears in the darkness of the night, each wise virgin steps forth from her chamber, and holding up her flickering light that she has watched and trimmed, exclaims with joy, I have prepared a lamp for my Christ. And so they fall into the procession and pass into the banqueting hall after the bridegroom. Last winter I was in an old German town. On Christmas Day in the morning, at 4 o'clock, there was a celebration of the Holy Eucharist in the cathedral. The building was vast, lofty, and solemn. It was quite dark when I went to it, and the wind was whistling through the carved stone battlements, and the snow was falling out of the starless sky. Only a very feeble glimmer shone through the stained glass of the minster windows into the marketplace, where the snow began to whiten the ground, and a shivering sentinel paced up and down before the guard-house. When I got inside, the great church was quite dark, except for the candles on the altar which were burning, for there was no provision made for lighting it. But by degrees the people came in, and each had brought a little wax taper, a little twisted coil of yellow or white or red wax, and the end was lighted and uncoiled as wanted. Little by little, as the people arrived, the light began to spread through the vast building from their tiny sparks of candles.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?